Merry Mega Christmas! Let us celebrate Santa's resurrection as the Mega Santa that saved Christmas from the Redmonds. Happy holidays. Cool. Alright. We're going to bring 4 leftovers. Okay. Let's go to the shop. What do we need? Well, actually, if Jill's not working, she's not going to get distracted, so we can save the money this week, can't we? We don't have to buy only one thing per week, so... Okay. Alright, let's make a save. I think we've officially filled up... Yeah, officially filled up all the slots. Okay, augmented eye. Ooh. Lillian receiving mysterious messages. Second update. The messages have suddenly stopped and everything is normal again. Still, we can't stop wondering what's the deal. Was it a prankster or just someone who discovered how to subvert public communications in Lillian? Oh! Was, Essentia having messages given to her? Either way, some reports indicate that Lillian behavior has been rather unusual as of late, although we can only imagine the confusion they were going through. It's not the first time. Let's not forget that something similar happened 5 years ago when Lillian advancement was at its historic high. Fortunately, nothing came out of it. Will it happen again? Time will tell. Is it sexist to have an army of robot women? The ones without artificial intelligence, mind you. The King of the West, Kanye, from the western nation of Kanyevania, has approximately 6,000 robot soldiers, all of whom look like the hottest girls around. But is this show of quirkiness from the wacky dictator problematic? Those dictators from Venezuela or whatever just do what they want. They don't give a shit, Mariana Zimmer 35 told the Augmented Eye during a street interview. They're all pretty hot though. If I was him, I'd have done the same. Why bother with the real thing when you can just make them from scratch to match your every needs? More as we investigate. Euro Yuri is the best show this season. If you weren't a fan of Yuri or Slice of Life shows already, then be prepared to join the Moe Church this season with the premiere of Euro Yuri, one of the funniest shows I've seen in recent years. The pals at the popular Danger U forum seem to be divided, however. This is such an obvious pandering. Remember when anime was about women doing womanly things and beating the shit out of each other? What is this trash? You girls are just haters who hate their lives. I'm gonna marry Shinasu! Wake me up inside. You can catch YY every Friday on RSTV. And we have an update from Kira Mickey. Mega Christmas is here, by Mickey. I'm way too used to Christmas, but the mega tradition here in Glitch City is mega comfy. I know it's an incredibly absurd name and the holiday isn't any less crazy due to its origin, but I find it amazing how GC managed to replace the original festivities. Some places celebrate Christmas eating fried chicken, but here they outright changed the holiday. Well, it's not that different considering they have the same dates, but still pretty cool. Whoop. I gotta go, time to sign some books. Merry Mega Christmas! Man, Mega Christmas sounds like a cool concept. Okay, hang on. Does go to work actually mean go to work? Sunday, December 25th. Evening. Jill, I told you to come in the nicest clothes you have. You came in uniform. These are the nicest clothes I have with me. Damn, I should have looked at the nano camera, shouldn't I? Oh well. Besides, you and Gil are in your uniforms too. Well, I can't really show up in casual clothing. I'm being monitored. What about the kilt you wore that one time? I'm still surprised that one didn't break the dress code somehow. And you, Gil? I don't have that many clothes to begin with. You people depress me. Well, everything's in place back there. Ah, Alma's here. You know, there was a time when people greeted others before saying stuff like that. Come on, Jill, greet her properly. Welcome to Valhalla. Wait. Ah! Man, if that's not a sign that you need to ease up on the work, I don't know what is. Shut up. It's become a reflex. Wait. Alma also came in her usual attire. Why are you saying anything to her? Ribbed sweaters get a free pass. Why? I wonder why. Silly question, never mind. Jamie came earlier too. The dogs went with him to get some ice. Don't we have ice? Trying to take it out of the bartending station is a chore, so it's better to buy some outside. Huh. What are you doing back there, Alma? Setting up the food warmer. The what? I bought it 3 days ago. It's amazing. It looks like just a set of wires, but you can create a frame with them. Put the food inside it, press a button, and watch as it warms the food up just like a microwave. It's an infomercial bauble though. Really useful, but tricky to handle at the same time. One wrong move and we're out of food for the night. Everything will be scorched in a second. Oh. So you bought infomercial stuff too? Haven't you? It's at the very least a good idea for gifts. Well, dynamic entry! Finally, at least somebody came after me. Is it weird that I've already heard that 3 times in the last hour? Oh, don't be like that. She's not saying it out of malice or anything. She just found it funny. You're taking her side now? Jealous? You wish. You don't need to fight for me. We're not. I'll go check the microwave wires thingy. I'm starting to get hungry. Great idea. Back. Oh. Ah, hello, Jill. Told ya, you're late. Hey, Jay. T, that's how you greet people. You shut it. There's a lot of people talking. I'll go help. I'll go help Sweater Pups. Something wrong. She's not good with dogs. Oh. Alright, we're all here, so we can start. Yo, Anchorage. Alma. I know what I said. How's the food doing? It's doing well, but it'll take a bit. Can't you speed it up? I've used those microwave wire things before. It's either warm nicely but slowly, or burn that bitch. So, how long? 15 minutes or so. A bell will ring when the time comes. We need to kill some time then. Alright, let's play Truth or Dare. What? I'll pass. Games are for kids. I'm in. Sure, I'll play. Sounds fun, as long as that much stays away from me. That'll make the time pass faster. You'll play. Truth or Dare. Ooh, okay. This is an interesting change up. Alright then, rules are simple. If you get picked, you pick either Truth or Dare. After you finish, you get to pick someone else. We go like that until food's done. What about punishment games? Those are a hassle. Just issue new questions or challenges until the other person complies. That said, Jill! Yes! You start. Pick someone. Oh, let's see. Oh! Cool. Alright, let's go with Alma then. Alma. Jill picked Alma, who chose Truth. Let's go with Truth. What's the most uncomfortable thing that's happened to those arms of yours? Uncomfortable. They get stuck in a lot of clothes and fibers. Sometimes the joints get jammed with cloth. Just how much of those arms are mechanical anyway? Less than you think. The only things I truly lost were my hands. The arm muscles are still mine, albeit with some enhancements. And my skin doesn't grow in them. They're covered by the plates. It's more an enhancement than a replacement, really. Huh. Well then. Hey boss. Me? Truth or Dare? Dare me, I dare you. Use an Argentine backbreaker or Nick? Surely. Nick! Wah! I give! Only after you answer this. What? Does the name Joseph Valentine ring any bells? I know of a Joseph Shine, but not a Valentine. Joseph Shine. Alright then. I guess it's my turn. Hey, Chief, can you drop me? Oh, right. Hey, Jill, Truth or Dare? Oh, I don't actually get to pick. I'll pick Dare. Pet the dog. Yeah, whatever. Come here, Yes, come on, pet me harder. Is that all you got? Oh, fuck you. I wonder how long until the food's done. Let's go with Dorothy. Dorothy. Yes, I picked Dare. Okay, I want you to put your leg behind your head. Just that? Alright. So the extra flexible joints weren't just a bluff. I never bluff. I'm pretty sure I heard something rip though. Okay then, Dana. I picked Dare. I dare you to stare Honey straight in the eyes for 10 seconds. Huh? Sure. Please stop. 7 seconds. And done. Okay then, dog. Yes, challenge me. Chasey tail, but only make 3 spins, no more, no less. Alright. Done. That was 4. And now, 2. Ah! That was 3, good job. Alright. Hey Jay, pick one. Dare. I dare you to call me a good boy. Good boy. Yeah! I'm getting hungry. Let's go for Dana. Boss. I'll pick Dare. Can you lift me with just your non-mechanical arm? Alright, you can. You can. Please put me down. Well then. Hey Gil, Truth or Dare? Can I really pick? Let's go with Dare. Okay then. Please cross your arms. Alright. Now turn a bit to the left. I mean my left. Oh. A bit more. And now stand still for a second. Boss, is that a picture? That it is. Nope, not even same race. Sorry for the trouble. You were comparing me to a pick? Yep. Can I at least see it? No. Ugh, fine. A bell? Food's ready! Finally. Let's go. You guys go ahead. I'll have a quick smoke outside. Careful. Truth or dare, huh? It was fun, I guess. Hey. I mean, hello. A bit late for the hello, don't you think? Want one? You know I don't smoke. True. Are you leaving already? Yeah. Technically, we celebrated Mega Christmas yesterday. But I just got a message that Diana's making a ruckus, so I gotta leave. Good luck with that. Speaking of ruckus, how have you been doing? Fine, I guess. All of this has helped keep my mind off things for a while. Is it weird to feel the absence of someone you had no contact with whatsoever for the last 3 years? Dogs are so simple. They are indeed. Just spin them around and they'll chase their own tail for ages. Ask Katyusha? Katyusha? Are any of the old literature maidens whose spouse went to war types? I mean, even if you happen to have no contact with her, maybe she was constantly on your mind. If you tweak the circumstances, it's not that different from one of you going to war. I guess. Well, although the circumstances make me not want to, I've got to go. Careful out there. Oh yeah, you should take the chance and spend this time with everyone inside, don't you think? Yeah, she's right. Hey, Jill's back! Hmm? Ooh. Is that the moon? Looks like the moon. Okay. What's going on? We've got some flashing red lights. Assume those are satellites. Do I need to press a button? There we go. Okay, yeah. That's not Jill, is it? That can't be Jill. Doesn't look the same. Chapter 3, Dulce. Okay. I do think there are 3 chapters to this game, so this must be the final one. That second chapter was long. Okay. Rent is due on the 30th. Please make sure your account has the necessary $10,000 or you'll be evicted. Jill wants to see if the Alex doll's beard actually grows. Buying it will prevent her from getting too distracted. Have a very nice day. Okay, let's see how much the doll is. Jill bought what she wanted and she's pleased with herself. She will surely focus at work. Okay, well that was the right one. Cool, alright. 4 days to get $10,000. Yikes. Alright, well let's make a save. And I guess we're officially saving over day 1. We're on day 14. So, Danger You. Model Warrior returns to TV. Anyone watching it? I don't even have a TV. So useless. Juliana's old and busted. I heard you talking shit about my waifu like I wouldn't find out. Is it going to be censored? I don't think so. The show is rather tame as far as I know. I'm going to marry Julianne. Oh man, I remember watching the show back when I was like 10. I think I discovered porn thanks to it. You will never discover Rule 34 for the first time again. Why keep trying? Never seen the show before. Is it any good or is it just a meme? It's a meme show. There's nothing outstanding. What about the sequels? Are those going to be broadcasted as well? The sequels are shit. Okay, and then the augmented eye. Glitch City Olympics return next year. For the 10th consecutive year, the GC Olympics returns to the emblematic Suva Silver Thunderdome, this time with a representative from the elusive country of Kanye-Vania. Prime Minister Quincy, who is in charge of the committee, told the augmented eye that it wasn't easy getting in touch with Kanye, and that we had to abide by some of his religious rules in order to see some of their best competitors come to the country. Kanye-Vania's main religion, Kanyeism, prohibits the existence of nanomachines inside the body, and as such, competitors from said country had to perform specific treatments in order to repel the swarm. It's a temporary solution, but it will do the trick. Whoever it was made this game really loves Kanye West. Time to go homeless. That is too much money. You're not wrong. That is 10,000. I don't think I've actually made 10,000 in a week. You won't believe what happens in this cartoon. Cartoons are not for children. They're still largely colourful, but the themes they touch have become rather dark. In fact, every cartoon on air today has dark themes. It's come to the point where innocent animated characters are no longer a thing. I suppose children are young adults from birth now. But enter Touch Fluffy Tale, a new show that aims to challenge the current trend. No deep lore, no obscure adult references, no stupid deep plots, just fun with numbers and fluffy tales, said a TFT producer who has to remain anonymous to avoid internet backlash. I don't want death threats from making a cartoon for actual kids. Street race at Motor City District leaves 2 dead. The Motor City District is notorious for the number of illegal street races it sees every week, and the dozens of injured drivers it leaves every year. This time it's reported that 2 people died during a race hosted at the Gate Highway, otherwise known as Death Lane. The Transit Police is currently investigating the deaths as well as the underground world of illegal street racing. We have several suspects in regards to who's running this underworld, but nothing concrete as of yet, Chief of the Transit Police Department Jay Esposito told the Augmented Eye. The death of these 2 youngsters will be the last, however. Oh, that's a promise. So, are we going to see Mario again? Yeah, there is literally no way to afford... Like, this costs as much as rent. So I imagine there must be like a new game plus mode where you can carry your money over and play the game again. Anyway, let's go to work. Monday, December 26th. Good evening. Hey, Jill. Gil's in the back sorting an ingredient shipment. I've got things to do. The dog's in charge, okay? Bye. What? Wait, the dog what? Okay, first order. Pet me. No. Pet me. No. I'm in charge and I want you to pet me. Did she? I'm going to assume not. Alright, let's keep that on. Let's go. There must be a way of unlocking more music, right? Because these, like, question marks have been there the whole game. There, that'll do. Time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey, Jay! Won't pet you. You'll pet me sooner or later. They all do. Won't. Will. You're called? He said Will, not Gil. Ah. Who the hell is Will? Nobody. Don't be rude with poor Will. There's no Will. You need me to psych you up then? Shut up. Who? Me or Will? Ah. You go back to whatever you were doing. Alright. And you, stand by. Only if you pet me. Go. What the fuck just happened? Maybe from that other mode you didn't do. So there is the bonus episode where you do the dog's drinks, and that's why it gets referenced constantly, but there's like some pandemonium happening there. But yeah, maybe you're right actually. Maybe you make so much money out of that you can carry it over into the actual main story. Well, aren't we spirited today? Welcome to Valhalla. Virgilia? Why do you sound so weirded out? You didn't show up with a bombastic soliloquy. Well, putting up an act can be tiring, you know. So it's all an act then? Wasn't it obvious? I guess. Would you mind getting me a Bleeding Jane? Sure. Virgilia wants a Bleeding Jane. Straight and to the point. Good. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And blended. Ta-da. A Bleeding Jane. Yes, this is just the thing. So, tired of putting on an act. Care to explain? It's a long story, and I'd honestly rather not talk about it right now. Fair enough. What made you change your mind, though? Well, for one thing, it's safer for me now. The pompous buffoon act was mostly a way to avoid raising suspicion. So, he's saying that the pompous buffoon thing was an act, but I'm still doing the same voice. Safer? There's a word that's been losing meanings lately. Wait, that was your way of avoiding suspicion? Yes. You do know how weird that sounds, right? It sounds weird. You try not to raise suspicion, but you act in a bombastic manner that screams you're there. And everyone dismisses the fool as a buffoon and moves on. Huh? I mean, you might be right if I were talking about hiding myself. But I'm avoiding certain crowds of people. Yes, my behavior might call everyone's attention. But then everyone just decides I'm harmless and disregards me. And depending on how erratic my actions are, I become harder to read. Giving me yet another layer of enigma. Well, congrats. No offense, but I fell right into your plan. I just dismissed your actions as those of a fool and moved on. You completely fooled me. Thanks. Say, can you give me something spicy? Something spicy. Spicy drinks, spicy drinks. Bloomlight. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Aged on the rocks mix. Ta-da! Here. Aren't you fascinated by spiciness? What's spicy for humans might not be spicy for other animals. Hell, what's toxic for us might not be for the other creatures. You like spicy things, bartender? I don't mind them, I guess, but I'm not really a fan. That neutral stance is actually weird to come across. Virgilio, everyone loves spicy things or hates them with a passion. Yes, I did read his name out. You like it? Lots. Not only in regards to painfully spicy things, but also the way mild or slight spice adds to a meal. I've always had this dream of opening a curry stand. As things are, I might actually pursue that dream. Let me know if you do. I haven't had a curry in ages now. Hey, bartender. Call me John. I wanted to apologize. You put up with me all this time without lashing out. I should apologize for my behavior and thank you at that. Don't worry. I actually feel like I was too rude to you last time you came. Granted, you came at a really bad time, but I should be the one apologizing. You're a client after all. Well, don't. I'm actually surprised that no one else had violently lashed out at me yet. You're making me curious as to who you really are, though. Is Virgilio even your real name? It might be, it might not. Sometimes I wonder if I'm a magnet for people who hide their identities and sordid pasts. Gil, Jamie, you. Did you say something? Just rambling, pay me no mind. Now that I think about it, how did you find this bar? I was avoiding some chaps and came to this alley. Huh. Again. Again? In my time here, I've heard avoided people end up here enough times to make me believe that the original owner built the bar here thinking about the runaway public. You make me sound like a criminal. You're not helping. The expression runaway doesn't just mean people escaping the law, though. We've had people avoiding stalkers or solicitors. I've seen people more shocked by an insistent salesman than a shady figure. Maybe because the salesman is a more active predator? I don't know. A troublesome part of the city right near the shopping district. Let them know there's a bar and they'll come. Sorry, I should stop rambling to myself so much. I don't mind it. You think I'm sort of a criminal, though? Like I said, you're not helping. But for all I know, you might be the buffoon I've seen the other days. In any case, can I get something bitter here? On it. Wants something bitter. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. All blended. Ta-da! Great example. Here. This works. Do you like coffee, Miss Bartender? As weird as it may sound from a smoking bartender, no, I don't. Well, I get it. It's not for everyone. That bandaged girl that came here last time? What about her? I feel like I've met her before. I've been thinking a lot, but I can't put my finger on it. Maybe you need to stop thinking about it. Answers usually come to you when you stop stressing out. You might be right. Well, I'll leave you for now, bartender. Thanks for everything. Please come again. Welcome to Valhalla. Oh, hello, Mr. Detective. And here we are, another mute person wandering into the bar. Anything I can get you? Gut punch. Okay. A gut punch for the silent detective. 5, 1. Aged index. Ta-da. Here. Oh, you got it right. So, what's up now? A bit of holiday blues, you could say. So, you celebrate Mega Christmas? Why wouldn't I? No, it's more like a Festivus kind of guy. Why does everyone keep saying that? Well, Festivus is a celebration going against the capitalist madness that is Mega Christmas. And, you know, cheapskate. If you have something to say, say it. I'll refrain. Although, now that I think about it, holiday blues is not really tied to a specific celebration. Just the season. A season of consumerist craze. Mega Christmas is just a mockery of what the real Christmas once was. I mean, the season has slowly become enslaved to the corporations over time.
holiday spirit can only be manipulated so much. But then came that turbo male guy. He started the yearly tradition of dressing up like Santa in the ring.
Turbo Male? That can't be his ring name. Coffee's a weird thing for me sometimes. It makes my stomach hurt, but it's still really good. How about you? So, I don't drink coffee, but I do drink a lot of Diet Coke, so that's where my caffeine addiction comes in. Yeah, like, I like the smell of coffee. Like, it smells really nice, but the flavor is usually kind of meh. But I guess it's one of those things where if you drink coffee more over time, you get a taste acquired for it, like drinking any alcoholic drink. Sorry, that made it sound like coffee's alcoholic. No. You get a taste for coffee the same way you get a taste for alcohol, I think. So as you mature, you get different flavors in coffee and so on, and that makes it, you know, more palatable, I guess.
It is.
Really? Such a tacky name was accepted.
His partner was Buster Master and his rival was Dr. Chris Max. Tacky names were not a problem.
I mean, I knew there was a wrestler that dressed as Santa every year. I also knew that the guy became insanely popular and that stunt got out of control. And of course, that's the part everyone sings about. Santa became Nega Santa thanks to the Redmond family. Nega Santa sees the error of his ways and becomes the mighty Mega Santa, renaming the holiday Mega Christmas.
And then every company jumped on the bandwagon and Christmas and Mega Christmas before anyone noticed.
So you're telling me that the guy who somehow managed to rename the holiday went by the ring name Turbo Male?
Yep.
That makes the whole holiday sound like a joke.
The holiday is a joke.
And you're telling me you don't celebrate Festivus?
No, I don't. Do you know what kind of people celebrate Festivus? The kind that's so lame and bland they can only talk about how they're better because they celebrate Festivus. Like those jerks who only nuke and think they're better than everyone else.
I see. Water Demon's grandma was weird. I don't know why she gave me coffee. I know what you mean considering I've been drinking coffee since I was around 3. Well, a good subtle way of introducing children to coffee, not that you should, is to make tiramisu. So you introduce them to the coffee flavor, but not so much necessarily like the whole, like, here's a mug of coffee, drink and have caffeine kind of thing, right? But I guess different, like, cultures around the world have different relationship with coffee as a food, I guess. Some people actually eat coffee, you know, or coffee grinds or whatever it is. Yeah. Why 3? That does seem a bit early, I gotta say. Like, maybe a 6-year-old eating tiramisu is okay, but 3? Anything else I can get you?
Get me a fringe weaver, will you?
Sure. Let's get him a fringe weaver. 1 Edelhide and 9 Camotrine. Make it a good one. Aged and mixed. Here.
Right, thanks.
So, any issues with the city lately? What's the word on the street?
Shouldn't I be asking that? There's nothing new, really. The lynchings of White Knight stopped, so there's that.
Really?
Something about the armor. I haven't gotten much on that one yet. All in all, the madness following the attack on the bank seems to have settled down a bit.
That's good to hear. Any other details about the attack merged yet?
All records of whatever happened there have been long deleted. Security cams, system logs, everything was wiped. Whatever happened there, it's become even more of a mystery now.
I wonder if Sai plans on testifying. Does anyone know if Sai went in there in the first place? Maybe the wiping of everything actually protects her somehow.
Hey, bartender, you okay?
Sorry, I got distracted.
There's not much to say, really. There's the odd silly rumor here and there. Like the vending machine's tasers malfunctioning and applying more strength. Or that the writer of The Last Rain in the World is actually living here as a brain in a jar. But those are the kinds of rumors you hear from crackheads. Crackheads might hold that one last piece of info you need, we also hear crap like that.
I see.
Anyway, I'm leaving. Happy New Year, bartender.
Please come again. Okay then, but no, wait, she's out. Gil, you there? Yeah, taking your break. Let me know if someone comes in. Alright. Make a save. Save over day 1 officially. Something happened with Water Demon's mum, so I had to live with my grandma for a while. So she just raised me how she did my mother. She also likes coffee a lot. Yeah, I guess so. If she started introducing coffee to you at the age of 3, she must like coffee quite a bit. Okay. It's now safe to keep playing.